Hey everyone, I'm just trying to get this set right. There we go. Give a few minutes for people to come on. If you're joining I Sighted Jim, welcome. Thank you for always popping in on these. Appreciate it. If you're joining this live stream after the fact, feel free to watch as well. I am here in Gatlinburg. Dusty's Adventures. Hello, hello. So good to have you as well. Some people are filtering in. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I want to share with you, George Campbell's in the house. Hey, George. I'm excited to be here. It's been too long, which I know people usually would say something like, it's been too long since I've been somewhere, when it's been, months. It's literally been a month. Hey, Joe. So glad you can make the live stream. I'm going to apologize right now for the lighting in here. This is, let me try. I don't know if that'll help at all. Rebel Adventures. Hello. Welcome. All right. Well, I am here in Gatlinburg as the, I don't know if you noticed or if you saw the video earlier, is at the historic Gatlinburg Inn. This is the first time I've been here. Hey, PT Adventures, Penny and Tony, welcome. I've been enjoying your guys' videos. If you get a chance, go over and check out their channel. They've been doing some different Smoky Mountain videos where they've got some driving videos as well. My wife is in the chat. Hello, Miranda. Welcome. And let's see, we got chat just one way. Hey, James Rowland, welcome. And somebody named C. Hi, I've been watching a bunch of videos while I've been quarantining the past 2 weeks and subscribed tonight. Welcome. Welcome. George says hi to Miranda. A lot of history at the end. Yeah, absolutely. As a lot of you know, you've probably seen Gwen. Welcome. Harriet. Welcome. As a lot of you have probably seen on other videos of the Gatlinburg Inn, it is the birthplace of Rocky Top. The folks who wrote it in this hotel. Room 388, I think. Give me some information here. Yeah, 388. So I asked the guy if I could. Hey, Keith, welcome. So I asked the guy at the front desk if I was able to go to room 388 to do some filming for the video. Hey, Philip, Ted and Deborah Harrison, hello. Jesus loves you. Hello, welcome everybody. So I asked if I could go up and film room 388. He said not tonight. There's nobody in it right now. I should have booked it. I didn't even think to ask. But he said tomorrow we can maybe take a look. So if that makes it in, if I'm able to go in there and record that room, I'll be sure to add it in my review of this hotel. So, but this location is incredible. It is literally smack dab right in the middle of town. So location wise, there's no hotel better, that's for sure. Yeah, I hope I get to. He said he would have to somebody would have to take me. Why 388? So just give you this quick history here. It says hotel offers a piece of historical significance that no other hotel in the world can boast. August 28, 1967, one of Nashville's most famous songwriting couples, Felix and Budlow Bryant checked into room 388. They were here to write songs for Archie Campbell's newest album, The Golden Years, and they decided to write something fun, so they wrote the song Rocky Top right here in this hotel, but it was in room 388. So that's the significance of the room. TGI's in the house. Rice Forever, and welcome. Sorry if I didn't catch you guys. I'm still here for a couple days, so if you end up having some time available, just let me know. Mike and Karen, I'd love to meet up. If not, we'll certainly catch you on another. Spake Mountain Dudley is here from Vacation Station TV. That's another one. If you guys haven't subscribed, so Vacation Station TV, they live here in the Smokies. He does videos that I don't have the opportunity to do. Rod runs and when special things happen like floods, fires, freak winter storms, and he can cover those things because he's here and he does a great job. You can tell he's got a history in broadcasting. He's got a great voice, and they do live streams, but he also does various videos from around the Smokies. So if you like Smoky Mountain videos, over to Vacation Station TV and make sure to subscribe. He is almost to the 1,000 mark, and that's a big accomplishment. So something interesting. This is the first time I've ever been here in the month of February, and I've always been told, and I've watched other channels, and they'll talk about how this is the off season, right? So two things. First, this off season is unlike any off season that there's ever been in the Smokies. It is still busy. It's still busy, and I think there's a couple factors in that. I think some people are still off work, laid off or whatnot, and then they're able to travel due to unemployment, stimulus checks, whatever it is. So it certainly allows for more travel. So the weekends have actually been busy. But on the flip side of that, the other thing I haven't experienced here in the Smokies is things being closed. So I had a couple places in mind to eat tonight. Both of them were closed. So I went to a third option that I had on a maybe list somewhere. It was closed. I ended up getting through 5 different restaurants, and every place I went to, even though on Google it said they were open, they were closed. So a lot of shops were closing down. It was like 6 p.m. A lot of different stores were closed. So I don't know. It's certainly put a damper on a few things I was trying to record, but I was still able to get something done. So, but planning this trip to spend all of it in Gatlinburg if I can. Sorry about that. All right. So there's been, people have been commenting. I thought no one had commented in a while. But sure enough, I missed a bunch of stuff. Sorry guys. I just thought no one was commenting, so I was just blabbing on. Where we got? Keith asked, says the room is retro for sure, but how clean is it? It's very clean. I haven't noticed anything in this hotel room that would make me pause and be like, oh, I am not a paneling guy. And you see, that's just a small taste of what's in this room. So, but location and cleanliness are on point for sure. Let's see. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get back through all these. Angel Marin says we just arrived today at Gatlinburg. Enjoy your stay. Hopefully there's enough stuff. I think there's enough stuff open but just a lot of things seem to close early. Lots of highs, lots of highs. Thank you, Harrison's, for the asking for the thumbs up. Lots of hellos. Harvey's, Leslie's in the house. Sorry, I'm catching up. I do blab. Thank you. Hang in there. BOGOs on certain restaurants. Yeah, I'm by myself, so unless I'm buying one and taking one to go with me, which is really hard because I eat the entire time I'm here. I am stuffed. By the time I leave, I don't want to eat for like I was going to say a couple days, but that's not true. Well, Angel says thanks for your tips. No problem. We're going to continue to bring them to you. JB in the Hills say enjoy your videos. Thank you. Larry's in the house. Hello, Ashley. All right, am I caught up? Nope. James says, did you say you don't live in the area? No, I don't. Got about a 6-hour drive one way. I love the Smokies that much, and we feel like what we do on this channel, it's a good time to enjoy a hotel room so much close. You know what? I was thinking about that, Rita. It's a great point. You have an opportunity. Cabins would be great this time of year because you can actually enjoy a cabin and you don't feel pressure to go out and do things. Now, if you're into drinking, there's tons of drinking still open, even right now, I think. All right, I think I missed something. We're getting married in Gatlinburg this October. Hope things are back to a better state. You know, everything is open, Harriet. It's all a matter of what you're comfortable with, right? So, you know, as far as when we were here just this last October, everything was open. There was really little restrictions, good or bad. You know, however you feel about that. That's you know, but. Vacation Station TV, Jeff's in the house. Like I said, guys, make sure you go and subscribe to Jeff. Let's get him to 1,000 real quick, real quick, and you won't be sorry. He's got a great channel. If you're not into live streams, that's fine. He does a lot of other stuff too that is really enjoyable. PT Adventure says, Bob, we ate at Don Marco Restaurant on Winfield Dunn Parkway today. It was good. Have you tried it yet? No. Don Marco Restaurant. What kind of is it? Is that Italian? Or Mexican? Or, I don't know. Have not. David Fontaine, welcome. David Pierce said, how would you rate this place compared to others such as Margaritaville and Gatlinburg at the island? This hotel I'm in right now, David? Well, that's hard because I think it's all about your expectations for what you're wanting to get out of a hotel, right? If you're wanting location and history and all that, this is a great place. If you're wanting latest and greatest and really updated, it's not even close. There are elements to this room. I was making sure I didn't have anything out here. Let me give you a quick sweep. I know I'm going to do a review, but you can see it is very it's clean. It's super clean. And from what I've seen, the bed's comfortable. But yeah, it's certainly outdated. And the walls are not real super thick either. I keep hearing people next door, right over my shoulder here. All right, let me see what I missed. Yeah, I'm jealous of getting married here. I think that would have been awesome. I like the honesty in your videos and how you express your opinion from your experiences. Yeah, and the thing is, we're not expert reviewers either. And we don't try to be, to pretend like we are. We've had people get upset with us on a couple of our reviews because it was opposite of what they felt. But that's the point, is that it's our opinion, and we're just give it to you straight, like a tourist. That's all we are. No drinking, ribs, pork, and brisket at Delauder's. Yeah, Delauder's is another one I got on my list. I got to get to it. But when we come down again, maybe we'll look you up. Yeah, we have to plan it. I'm only here once a month, typically. Scott Bergeron? Why is the line for the Pancake Pantry always down the street? Why? Scott, Pancake Pantry is it's the creme de la creme, if you will, of pancakes. Okay, it's the gold standard. It alongside Log Cabin Pancake House. There's no better pancake that you will have in your entire life. I guarantee you that. Right, said it is amazing Pancake Pantry. Wow. Yeah, it's very retro. So, how many days are you staying this time? Just two nights. Miranda says, I'm shocked you're fine in there with all the paneling. The reason I haven't pulled the trigger on this hotel several times is the paneling. I'm just weird about it, and there's nothing unclean. The paneling is very nice. As far as paneling goes, it's as nice as it can be. I would be fine if it was half paneling like this everywhere. That would be great. But clean is important, Jeff. Yeah, he said at least they have. Keith says at least they have the flat screen. Yeah. You have to get dissolvers. I agree. Joe Jeffers says Log Cabin Pancake House tomorrow. That's the frustrating thing. Or it's not even frustrating, but that's the bad thing, downside of doing these reviews. So every single breakfast I've had here, save one time, has been a different restaurant since I started this YouTube channel. I've been to Pancake Pantry twice since I started coming down here, but every breakfast is a different place. Every lunch is a different place. Every dinner is a different place. I don't eat the same place twice since I started doing these reviews last June. Pipes on the ceiling are rage now. Yeah, it's the irrigation room. If anybody gets that reference, tell me what TV show that's from. It's the irrigation room. It is very clean, Rita. Yeah, it is the hotel that has the skylift over the pool. I'm going to try to show you. I might have to flip off the lights here in a minute. You can see the skylift right from my little porch here. It's the holy grail of pancakes. It is, Jeff. Your opinion matters. Take it or leave it. And that's why I always tell you guys, if you want to tell me that I'm wrong in the comments, by all means. Don Marco Restaurant has pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, steaks, and sandwiches. Okay. Well, I'll definitely have to add it to the list. There's a place here in Missouri that the pancake batter ferments for 4 days, and it's the best pancakes anywhere. When you say ferment, that kind of turns me off of it just a little bit. But I'll take your word for it. Log Cabin Pancake House in Gatlinburg is the best. James, for me, it's 1A and 1B, or even they're tied for first. It's either or. You can't go wrong with either. You use a phone or camera for your vlogs. For the outdoor stuff, like hikes and things, I've been trying to use a GoPro when I do like action camera stuff, where it's like mountain coasters and things. It's my GoPro. Here lately, I've been using a Samsung Galaxy S20 for filming. That's what I'm doing this live stream on. Is the phone a rotary? No, it's a kind of an old style push button phone, but it's not a rotary. It's a good question. No. Or pull them off the ceiling. What about Crockett's breakfast? James, I'm going to be trying. I've been there before. I'm not going to get the pancakes there, and here's why. They serve those big, thick, what they call griddle cakes. They're like that big around and like that thick. I tried them once, and I'm not a fan, so I'll get breakfast there, but it's not going to be griddle cakes. Hello from McMinnville, Tennessee. Be there this weekend. Hope you enjoy it. Well, of course you will. Loco Burro is yummy. Yeah. I almost went there. That was one of the few places open, and it was busy. You have to pull a chain to flush the toilet. No, actually. It's a great question. Ventures with Dana, welcome. Larry is a ceiling fan. Just eat at El Loco Burro. apparently popular. All right, what do I do for the correct answer of the If I win the correct answer of the great, you win the pride of knowing what TV show I was talking about. Did you say it? Did I miss it? Yep, The Office. It was The Office. It was the episode with Dwight at his beet farm. His beet farm in. I don't know why this comments won't stay up. Here we go. Long lines at Crockett's and Log Cabin today. Oh, I bet. I'm hoping Crockett's will be good tomorrow since it's a Monday and most people have to go back to work. Michelle's tasty dishes. Welcome. Corn cobs in the bathroom aren't trash. Do they read you a bedtime story too? Oh, no, unfortunately, they don't. They don't read me Harry Potter. He coming back to Pigeon Forge next month. Yeah, so Alex and I will. We're going to do a boys trip and we're going to do some fun stuff together. So we're going to try some of the different attractions that we've never done before, or some that we have, but I've never filmed it for the channel. So, yeah, so we'll be back down. It'll definitely be a Pigeon Forge trip instead of Gatlinburg. Ashley said, I thought Miranda was coming with you. That was the plan, but she had work stuff, so I just decided. Ventures with Dano. I'm not no, granted, every time I've gone to Frizzle's Chicken, that's a chicken place. Every time I've gone to Frizzle's Chicken, I've gotten pancakes. So we've been twice, two times. I wasn't a fan of the pancakes, but the Harveys love it. Gatlinburg. DJI says, will you be there for Rod Run? Maybe it's an unpopular opinion. I am one of those that we came down once during Rod Run and it was a nightmare. If you're coming for Rod Run, it's probably excellent. But for us, it was just a big hindrance because everywhere we tried to go, it was busy. So we usually try to find that weekend and avoid it. But if you want to see coverage of Rod Run, and DJI knows this, you can check out Vacation Station TV. He did a great job last year. Win an all expenses paid trip to the Sevierville landfill. Okay. Congratulations on anyone that wants that prize. Feasters on Teasters was excellent. And David, that's one of those ones that's been split for a lot of people. It's for me it was just okay. I didn't love it. Leslie didn't care for Feasters either. That's one of the few things that I and the Harveys agree on. Don't talk about Frizzle. It's the most hated All About the Smokies vlog of all time. I don't know if it will be of all time. It just was of 2020. What's the weather like there? It was so nice. So we in Ohio haven't had a day above freezing for, I don't know, felt like a month, but it's probably not been that long. But we've had snow and ice, and it's been so cold. And I got out at the Tennessee state line at the rest stop there, and it was like 54. Like I had a t-shirt on. I felt like I could have gone swimming. But tomorrow's supposed to be rainy, on and off, and then Tuesday, which I'm leaving Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday's supposed to be really nice, and it gets nicer as the week goes on. It's a beautiful week this week. C said, "Will this live be posted tomorrow? I'm tired and would like to see your view." Yeah. Here, I'll go ahead and show it real quick. Hopefully you haven't left yet, as I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Let me flip this and then turn off the light real quick here. Sorry, I just went pitch black on you guys. Let me see. Hopefully this did it. If you're still with me, I'll show you this view real quick. Whoop, too much zoom. This is right out, so you can see there's the porch there with the little rocking chairs that you can watch. And that's right back here is another hotel across the road, but right here where you see that car backing in, that's River Road right there. So you're kind of staring out River Road, but yep, this is the view. Right there is, I'm probably smudging up their window, I'm sorry people. But right there is the bridge. You can see, I don't know if I can zoom in on that and it look very good at all. It's just, yeah, it's not good quality. There it is. This is right out of the back door here. So pretty cool. I'll set you guys back down and turn on the light again. Alright, I am so sorry. I've missed a lot of chats here. Cheese Loves You says, I've been enjoying your videos. Where are you from, if it's okay to ask? I'm from Ohio. Southern Ohio. And I've really enjoyed your channel as well. I've told my wife, anytime I feel stressed and just want something relaxing, I like to put on your live streams or even your old videos. David said, my family and I loved it, but funny thing was the lady that ordered the exact same thing didn't enjoy hers, but mine was perfect. Yeah. I just didn't care for the seasoning. It's too much. River Rat Tubing coming to my channel tomorrow, and it's going to be good. I'll make sure to subscribe, because I don't think I currently am. I seen the tubing thing. I don't know, it's something like I would do. I don't love the water. Rod runs are nightmares. We try to avoid them, so do we. Yeah, it's been very nice in Gatlinburg for what little time I've been in it today. Nice view. Going to Crystal Creek. Food. I don't know what Crystal Creek is. What is Crystal Creek? Awesome view. Great view. It's pretty. Oh my god, that chairlift so bad. George, I'm telling you, if we can make it happen, buddy, I'll ride with you. I had a really cool idea about chairlifts, but I'm not going to share it on here just in case, but I think it would be fun. Too many other better restaurants not to spend money on at than Frizzle's. Not a fan personally. Me neither, but I'm glad the Harveys like it. Need to try Timber's Log Cabin. It's in the arts and crafts. Real small place. Also dog friendly. Have a good night, C, if you're still in. If not, hey Karen, welcome. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. George, you need to ride with me. Leslie won't ride with me. There you go. We all three can ride together. Waiting to see a spirit from the 70s in the corner. You know, I'll let you know if there's any ghosts that pop up at any point. It's interesting. It's definitely wouldn't be my first choice. Just personal taste. It's so fun, Bob. Have a great night, everyone. See you, Jeff. It's Deal, Bob. Is balcony a good size? It's bigger than most balconies. Now I'm on the first floor, so calling it a balcony is probably a bit of an oversell. It's more of a porch. But yeah, it's a decent size. You'd have the room for your rocking chair and then some space for your legs for sure. Crystal Creek is out 3:20 past the Glades turn off. I've got about 1,000 videos that I can do outside of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Sevierville. I need to just schedule a trip where I'm just coming to do like Townsend and all those places. Live near Cincinnati. About an hour away from there or so. Got back from weekend trip to Gatlinburg. Went to Crocus for breakfast. Always loved the pancakes. No Way Jose's. Loved the taco burrito. Next. Are you going to visit Anaquista? I think I am. And I specifically want to do the Rail Runner. That one scares me a little bit. It's not like a typical mountain coaster where you're on like a two rail system. It's a single rail and it sits on top of it. So might be doing it in the rain. It sounds like unless there's a break in the rain. But I plan on doing that one tomorrow. Which do you prefer, Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge? We had always loved Gatlinburg more. And I think if you stay in Gatlinburg, Gatlinburg's amazing. If you stay in Gatlinburg, it's great. If you stay anywhere else, Gatlinburg's kind of a pain because you got to find parking. And I know there's paid parking lots and there's River Road and different tricks and things that you can do to find some parking for decent price. They used to have the parking at the Christ and the Smokies, and now I guess it's not there anymore. But if I stay in Gatlinburg, Gatlinburg's great. But if I am in Pigeon Forge or Sevierville, I prefer Pigeon Forge because you can drive and park anywhere. Gotta watch those Ghost Girls. Yep. What hotel are you at? The historic Gatlinburg Inn is located directly beside the Gatlinburg Skylift. You should try Sidney James Hotel in Gatlinburg if you want a blast from the past. I don't love blast from the past. I'm good with blast from the present. Adventures with Dano says he lives in Cincinnati. Go Reds. I agree with that one, but I say go Browns. Gatlinburg is much more peaceful and quiet than Pigeon Forge. But they're both busy in different ways. So Gatlinburg is packed with people like elbow to elbow when it's busy time. But Pigeon Forge, there's a much larger area, and it seems to always be filled with people as well. So, I don't know. It's pick your poison, I guess. Not poison. It makes it sound bad. Stay somewhere in Wears Valley next time in a cabin. Wears Valley is peaceful and good for the soul. My wife calls it our valley, but we are okay with you hanging there. Wears Valley is amazing. I call it a hidden gem, but it's not really hidden because a lot of people go there now. But lots of fun shops. If you haven't seen my general store video, go look that up. All about the Smokies. Wears Valley General Stores. It's awesome. It's $15 at former Christ and the Smokies. Yeah, and there was there is a by the hour parking that's like $2 an hour or $3 an hour or something. So if you know what you're wanting to get in and out for that place, it's kind of centrally located back on River Road too. Yeah, I thought it was $5 at Christ and the Smokies. I think somebody said they bumped up the price maybe at one point. Yeah, and the thing about the mountain coasters, what I've noticed, it's a different type of video, and I know the people who watch my videos, they're typically thrill-seeking folks, and some of you are. I'm not saying generalizing here, but at least for those, can live vicariously through me if you're not. Cindy James was something very old, and it showed. Yeah, and that's the thing about this place. It doesn't feel old; it just feels outdated. It doesn't feel run down or anything like that. Oh, at night. Oh, totally. DJI. So it's much more peaceful at night when you're sleeping. If you get a hotel that's facing the Pigeon Forge Parkway, every person who has a loud car wants you to know it. Or a motorcycle. We stayed there, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Fry's Forever says it's $10 for parking now. So they still have some parking, but they bumped it up to 10. All right, Skylift owns the parking now and raised the pricing to 10. Okay. All right. Finally caught up. Ooh, my arm was getting tired. So yeah, so depending on how the weather, it feels like it rains every single time I come. No matter what the rest of the time it looks like in a month, whenever I choose to come, it seems to rain. But rainy day in the Smokies is still better than a sunny day anywhere else. Never get that right. The moment they took Christ out of the Smokies, they raised the price of parking. They just removed Jesus out of the Smokies. My goodness. 8-year-old son loves to watch your videos. We live in Gallia County in Ohio. Could you guys say hi to Hunter? It would make his night. Well, that's sweet. Well, Hunter, thank you so much for watching. We absolutely love that you're along with us for these videos. And Hunter, if there's anything you want to see us do, we'd love to hear from you. That's old, but with character. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is true. They took Christ out of the Smokies, and then the prices just shoot up. Yeah, you guys say hi to Hunter in the chat. That's really cool. So glad, and thank you guys for allowing us to take you along on our adventures. Sometimes it gets when I come here by myself. Sometimes anybody who's been to the Smokies by yourself knows it's different. You need at least 2 people, if not more, to really enjoy it. So I certainly love taking you all along with me, so then it feels like I'm not doing this stuff by myself. I'm not doing it for me, because I certainly wouldn't probably be down once a month if I was just choosing to do it for myself. Lots of high hunters. That's awesome. Should go play some hillbilly golf. Might be a little chilly. Might be a little rainy too. We did hillbilly golf once. I think that's probably enough for me. I've got unedited video from a few years ago. So I'll probably eventually cut it up and put it together for a little video just to show our experience. Michelle says, if you're looking for a very nice place for dinner, Greenbrier Outpost, it's amazing. Expensive, but worth it for a date night. Love seeing reviews others don't do. Yeah, so I always try to look at those places, and I need to expand out to things that other people don't do. I tried to sprinkle those in for sure. I actually changed. I was going to stay at the Margaritaville here in Gatlinburg, and I decided against it because it's the top-rated hotel on TripAdvisor for Gatlinburg. It's like a 9 out of 10, 9 point something out of 10. It's newer, it's clean. I've been to the other Margaritaville near the island, and I really wanted to go there because it was clean and it was nice. But I opted to go to another hotel that I'll be staying at tomorrow night, and I'll be doing a review of it. So instead, all right. Welcome, Amber. So glad to have you. Karen Story, if I didn't say hello, I'm very sorry. It would be a lot of bar vlogs. You do videos by yourself all the time. What are you talking about? You do videos in Walmart and walking around. You'd figure it out. He said, thank you, everyone. I'm so happy to see them. He wanted to know if you have done Old McDonald mini golf in Sevierville. We have. And actually, we have the unlimited fun passes from Sevierville. So what we'll do, my son and I will be back down here next month. And if we get a chance to, we'll do a video of Old McDonald. Or at least we'll do some clips from it. So we did enjoy Old McDonald. My youngest wants to live at the Margaritaville Hotel on the island. Could you imagine living in one of those that face the fountain? You would be literally working for the weekend. Okay, Karen, I want to make sure. Hey, Jason. I'm sorry if you said hi, I missed you. And if there's anybody else that I missed at any point, please feel free to say hello again or comment again if I missed you. All right, I think I got back up. But yeah, so we definitely have. I got creative tonight. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I had my first 5 choices of restaurant tonight. This was like 6:30. My first 5 choices were closed. So that's the bad part about coming in the off season, is early closures of some of these restaurants. I really wanted to do Parton's Deli this trip, and so now I've said it out loud, somebody else will grab it for sure, but I don't know. That one's one I've not seen anybody cover, and I really wanted to get to it. So I was going to do it for dinner tonight, and it was see, it keeps going away. No, I missed a bunch of stuff. See, I'm telling you, this is getting on my nerves. All right. If I did vlogs down there by myself, it'd be a lot of Long John Silver's vlogs. You're going to review Cafe 420 on your trip, Bob. I almost pretended like I was going to. I started to record a clip of it and said, no, it's actually this. But no, I'm not. I won't be hitting the 420. I thought Bob was having Long John Silver's tonight. Nope, I'm still, I'm not sweating grease, so you can tell I didn't have Long John Silver's. Theme Park Vision says hello. He just said, I am talking to a famous YouTuber. Yeah. I appreciate the sentiment. Love John. Karen loves Long John Silver's. You can start a little I Love Long John Silver's club. I haven't been to Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg in about 10 years. Me and Steven are thinking about going down to our honeymoon. I'm sure things have changed a lot. Yeah, they've changed a ton in 10 years. Actually, I don't even think we've been coming down here that long, and it's changed a lot since we've been coming down. So, definitely has. It depends on what kind of experience you're wanting to have here. If you're wanting a nice, relaxing trip, you definitely want to do a cabin and just take some hikes. Go see what there is to see in the Great Smoky Mountains. We retire in 9 years fully and intend to sell our home in Missouri and move to somewhere in the Smokies. Lucky ducks. Sounds awesome. Right after eating it. Larry says, let's start a Long John Silver's Facebook group. Who's in? If there's not already 57 Long John Silver's Facebook groups, I'd be shocked. That's all I gotta say. Oh, I want to show you guys this. This is the newest design. Hopefully it shows up on camera. We have this on some shirts and on some hoodies over at SmokyMountainThreads.com. I got this in a trucker cap. We have this on there as well. If you see that All About the Smokies hat, I got to take that off the site. I ordered one and I didn't like how it turned out. The logo was too small. This one you can see, it says Smoky Mountains, and then it says Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Wares Valley. So all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of neat. It's a trucker cap. It feels a little big, but I think that's the way they're supposed to look. Available at SmokyMountainThreads.com. Leslie, I'm weird. I only like tartar sauce on Big Boy burgers. I love malt vinegar. Malt vinegar is okay for French fries. Amber, I had not been there in 30 years. Came down to a different place. Man, 30 years, yeah. There's part of me, I'll be honest. I love a lot of the new restaurants and attractions. I love that they keep growing the area, but at the same time, I also kind of wish it would just kind of pump the brakes on growth and maybe start expanding out somewhere else. It's almost getting too busy, and part of that's people being laid off and having a lot of extra free time, and maybe once more people are back to work, that will change. I don't know. I just every year that the amount of people that come here goes up 11 million, 12 million. It's getting very, very crowded. So if you can catch it at the right time, if you can come on a weekday, not during the summer or fall. So, but weekdays are definitely slower, but it is getting very busy. Where my chat go? Thinking about staying at the resort Governor's Crossing in April. Have you been there? No, I haven't. For a list, hey Alex. Alex is in the chat. Welcome. That's my son. So if he says something about taking all my subscribers, that's why. Anyway, for a full list of our hotel stays, if you go to our YouTube channel and click on playlists and then click on hotel reviews, you can see all the ones that we've done so far. Like we're getting the whole expanding out. Yeah, I just so they've done that some in Wears Valley, but Wears Valley has kept it at. There's a vibe to Wears Valley, right? It's very general store and art places, like or not art, antique places and some pottery and things. They have not allowed the big, or at least they've not had the big attractions pop up there. So it's very, very quaint feel. But, you know, places like Cherokee, I know they say that's kind of a dying town a little bit, other than the casino. But like if they could add some things out that way, maybe kind of spread the amount of people out just a little bit, that would be wonderful. I think we might go to Chattanooga and Rock City, all that stuff, and then go to Pigeon Forge. Depends on how much a budget we have. Shooting for early October wedding, so we have time. Well, and here's the thing, Amber. The great thing about the Smokies is that there's a lot to do for free. So you can window shop in Gatlinburg and walk around and take in the sights. Maybe get food, maybe not. If you stay in a cabin somewhere and bring some of your own food to cook, you save money that way. And then hikes, stuff like Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail and Cades Cove, where you can drive through, and you don't even have to get out of the car unless you want to. There's a lot of options, and those are all free. Who loves the cinnamon bread loaf at Dollywood? I was hoping the donut fire could come close to it, but didn't. I have not had that yet. I've only been at Dollywood twice, and it wasn't for long periods of time either time. I'm hoping to go again in the spring sometime. Maybe not spring, maybe early summer. Agree, it's definitely so busy. That's definitely why we park and walk everywhere. Dana, we have never taken a trolley anywhere. I need to do that sometime. Jason said, how's it going? It's going good. So glad to have you. I appreciate your comments on my videos. I mean a lot. I started going down in 1980, just short period of time since. See a lot of changes. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine how much it's changed in that period of time. Davidson and bread can't be beat. Good night, everyone. Sorry, Karen and I missed hanging out with you this evening, Bob. I look forward to doing so real soon. Yeah, and if you guys change your mind and you happen to be in the area, let me know, because I'll be here through Tuesday afternoon. Karen, I have Ruby Falls, but not Lost Sea. I've never been to Chattanooga either. I'm going to hop off. All right. Good night. Yeah, we've been at 50 minutes, so I probably won't stay on much longer either. But I love the vibe at Dollywood are not large roller coaster. People said shows more rides for us. Then we go. Yeah, so I've been there twice. One was for the Christmas lights, and then the other one was the first one was for the fall stuff, the pumpkin illuminates. It was nice. I really want to do the coasters. The problem is a lot of the rides they don't even let you take stuff on. And I know Adam has snuck a camera in and things sometimes, but we'll go to Dollywood for the entertainment, food, and smaller rides. Chattanooga is amazing if you ever get the chance to go. People are saying they really like Chattanooga. Yeah, and that's the thing. About calling my channel all about the Smokies. Is that I really pigeonhole myself in to the Smokies, which is fine. I can make a new video every day and it would never run out of things to make, for sure. So this room was supposed to be city view is what they called it. But I'm kind of glad that they gave me what they gave me. I really like seeing the chairlift. What's neat with the lights, all you can see are the lights going up the hill. You can't even see the chairs. Occasionally you can see an outline of a chair going by, but all right. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. I don't want to stop you guys from having to work on making content. It was more or less something you could do. You're right, Jason. Sorry, I think of everything in terms of YouTube anymore. Anytime we do anything, it's like, can I film this? Can I review it? Actually, when I first started doing the videos down the Smokies, I came home and went out to lunch with a friend the next day, and I started to take out my camera because I was about to talk about the burger I was eating. I'm like, no, I don't do reviews of stuff in my own hometown. It's hard once you get that mindset. The chairs keep going up all night. I think so, because I feel like I've watched that live stream at night, and they just constantly keep running. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure they're always running. I could be wrong. I'll verify that if I happen to get up in the middle of the night. Zach's Adventure, hey. I don't know what that was about, Harvey's. Good night, James. Thank you for the comments. What did she say? Now I gotta go back and find out. Oh. All right. So big day tomorrow. Might be trudging through rain and rain puddles, and it might be a nice sloppy mess, but we're gonna make it work. Get to meet up with some YouTuber friends tomorrow, both for lunch and for dinner, so I'm excited about that. But all right, getting ready to sleep in this room. I will report back if there's any paranormal activity. Is it supposed to be haunted at the Gatlinburg Inn? I've not heard. Jesus, I think I agree with you on that. Not making content on your own hometown, but yeah. There's there's a Smoky Mountain. There's Smoky Mountains out west somewhere. It's small, I think. There's a Smoky Mountain out west. So I thought that'd be cool to hit that sometime and include it just for fun. All right, Karen says, have a great time, Bob. Good night, everyone. Eat at 3 Jimmy's. Definitely want to try that sometime. Off to work. Jason, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, NDT. You're catching us right at the tail end of this, buddy. Sorry. Good night. Bob, have a good one. Hopefully it won't be haunted. Hi, Nathan. Coming to Gatlinburg in May. Zach, I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you will. May is really when it starts to pick up for sure. April's gets a little busy during a couple of the weeks, but May is definitely when it starts heating up. May and then into summertime all the way through almost through the end of the year. There really isn't much of an off season anymore. It's part of January and February, and maybe a little bit of March. Weekdays for sure, but not much of an off season. All right, good night, everybody. So good to get to talk to you guys. Hopefully we can do this more regularly, but I love to do it when I'm here because it feels right. So, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to keep an eye out. I don't know that I'll be releasing a video on Monday because we did this live stream, and who knows? Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell because I might randomly go live at some point tomorrow. I don't know. If the mood hits, I might go live. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Well, good night, everybody. I'm seeing everybody shuffling out. This has been another video and another live stream from the Great Smoky Mountains. We hope you have a great day. God bless.